What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got the NBA Monday player props for this November 10th slate that we got going on. Pretty good one. Got two players that we're going to be breaking down for you guys here in a second. But before getting those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It would be much appreciated. For the whole month of November, every single day on the channel, we're going to be giving you guys a free upload. So again, from the 1st to 30th, whenever the month ends, again, you guys will be seeing a video posted every single day on this channel. So if you guys like to stay tuned, make sure to drop that subscribe with the post notification bell turned on to not miss a free single video. Again, little challenge with myself, just trying to be consistent as possible this whole month. So if you guys like to stay tuned, you know how to do that. And little recap so far in the month of November. Within the first 10 days, we have currently been on a 10-3 run. So definitely pretty solid. Last video, unfortunately, our player of the day got messed up by the foul trouble situation. We gave you guys Malik Monk over his first half fantasy score. It was at 12. He ended up having like 5 or something because he got 3 quick fouls. Only played 13 or 12 minutes when he was averaging like 18 minutes in the first half. So kind of unfortunate that he got pulled early right there. Just getting those quick fouls, again, really did end up hurting us. But again, we've been 10-3, pretty solid so far in the month. That cashed out the video before on College Football Saturday. So if we could bounce back on the NBA end with this Monday slate, pretty good one. Found 2 props I really like. So with that being said, we will also have Monday Night Football player picks will be posted up in the Winnable, our little premium that we got. If you guys would like to receive this and just join up, you guys can see the details right here. Again, the link to this will be in the description of this video, or just winnable.com/LijahLocks, and it'll take you to this page. So you guys can see the offers if you guys like to check it out. NFL picks will be posted up in there. And then I wanted to ask you guys a quick question. So we do got college basketball up. I know college basketball at the beginning of the season, it's like a little, usually like little cupcake matchups. So again, that's why I haven't been uploading. But once the conference, like whenever the games start getting better and like just gets into conference play and everything, I just wanted to see like how many of you guys are actually a fan of that and would like to see like future content of just giving you guys uploads of these type of picks. Last season, or the last 2 seasons, for March Madness, all that bracket play tournament, conference play tournament. Again, we were going crazy. So again, if you guys like to see those videos of like just the regular season and not just have to wait till March, again, let me know down below in the comments. We'll definitely throw those in there. Besides just NBA, NFL, college football. So definitely a good little option. But enough talking. We're gonna go hop right into the picks on today's video for Monday. Got a pretty solid one, as you guys can see. We're gonna give you guys a player from 2 different games. Player of the day is going to be from Lakers versus Hornets. Spread is -7.5. They should have a pretty easy time. Charlotte, they are looking a little healthy, though. They got Miles Bridges, LaMelo Ball. I'm not sure if Brandon Miller's back yet, but the over and under total points scored in this game is set at 230, so should be pretty solid. Lakers definitely should be a good one. And then our last and final player, we're going to be choosing from the Spurs and Bulls. Surprisingly, the Bulls have been doing pretty solid this season, 6-3, -3.5 spread in favor of San Antonio. Over and under of 234.5. So this one should also be a pretty good other game. But our player of the day, we're going to be rocking with Rui Hachimura over his points and assists at 42.5. His normal points line's at 14, so again, the little 0.5 and the assist, that one should be pretty free for us. Literally every single game but 2, I believe, this guy's had at least 1 assist. So again, that just gives us a little bit more edge. There's been multiple games where he's had over 1 assist. So again, going from 14 even at 14.5 with that extra assist in there should really just, again, give us a higher ceiling in general, lower floor. So it should be pretty solid on this play. Charlotte Hornets defensively, obviously, they're not that good defensively. They're currently ranked 26th and 27th in points and assists allowed, given a total of 121 a game and almost 30 assists a game. So definitely vulnerable to that ball movement and even letting their teammates convert to those shots. So Rui Hachimura typically likes to play the wing spot. Not sure if Reeves is going to play. He's missed the last couple. He's still questionable at the moment with that groin strain. Typically, you do not like to rush those because obviously they could like linger and just kind of stay around. LeBron, he's out. Obviously, he's been out the whole season. Gabe Vincent, all those guys haven't really been playing much. But Austin Reeves has definitely been a key piece. Even whenever Austin Reeves is playing, though, again, still not worried. He's had multiple games. Actually, majority of the games, Austin Reeves only hasn't played the last 3. As you guys can see, he's gone over 5 different games with Reeves and or Luka in there as well. So I really like this matchup, though. Again, he has a pretty easy matchup, I would say, with Conk and Nipple. Again, obviously these guys aren't the best defensively. Actually, LaMelo is not playing this game, I guess. Okay, so he's dealing with that right ankle. Miles Bridges, he should be in there. Then obviously Brandon Miller. But outside of that, again, their team is pretty much the same. The spread's -7.5, so should be within 10. And I think even if it does end up turning into a blowout, Rui should be able to get his. He's covered 70% of this regular season so far. He played a total of 10 games, 7 out of 10 he's covered. And the only 3 matchups where he wasn't able to cover was this game against Atlanta Hawks. They got blown out 102 to 20 or 122. So obviously, he only played a total of 23 minutes this game. Had a poor shooting percentage as well, 3 for 9. And again, most of these guys definitely got pulled out early. This game, I believe one or the other, Luka or Reeves went crazy in this one, didn't have to do much. And then first game of the season, both these guys are actually pretty solid defensively against that power forward spot, which Rui does play. Now we have this matchup against Charlotte, who again is ranked 17th, 22nd in points and assists allowed to his area specifically, giving 25 and 5 a game, and his resume against this team is definitely solid. Last season, they played them once. He ended up having 17 points and 3 assists, similar minutes at 39 played, 16 shot attempts, 4 potential assists. Compare that to this season. He's been taking 11 shot attempts a game, shooting almost 60%, averaging 35 minutes a game on top of 3 potential assists. So definitely pretty solid numbers right there. He's been averaging almost 18 points and assists, which is definitely good. And then if we look at the last, 5 opposing power forwards that have gone against the Charlotte Hornets, again, 4 out of 5 have gone over. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Lauri Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks. All these guys are pretty similar archetypes to Rui Hachimura. So again, coming off this one, that he had a bad game, I'm definitely expecting a bounce back out of him. And again, this team, he should be able to convert shots easily against, like he's done in the past. So not really much else to explain on this one, but Rui is going to be our player of the day on today's video over that 14.5 points and assists. And then our last and final player that we're going to be rocking with on the other game, Julian Champagnie over his 4.5 points. Normal line's at 7.5. Again, cut it in half. He only needs 8 right now. Or he needed 8 on the normal line. Right now, we only need 5 out of him, which is like 2 buckets out of this guy. A 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. He takes 7 3-pointer attempts a game, shooting 43%. Or no, that was head to head. Sorry, he takes 5 3-point attempts a game, shooting 40%, which is very solid. So again, majority of them, there's only been one game where he hasn't knocked down 1 3. So again, obviously that was the game where he did go under against this Miami Heat team. But 5 points should be easy for this guy. Again, what is this? How many games have they played? 9 games. 8 out of 9 games, this dude is knocked down in 3, and then he just needs to like make a layup or something to be able to convert. Now, I have this matchup against Chicago Bulls. They're ranked 19th in points allowed, small forward spot. They're ranked 5th, giving up 17 a game. But offensively, I'd consider him more of like the shooting guard area, which they give up almost 27 a game. So coming off the bench, even with Fox and all these guys coming back, again, he's still been playing pretty much the same minutes, around that 25 plus guaranteed. His shot attempts, he's been averaging 8 a game. Last matchup with literally everyone in there, he still took 7 shot attempts. So definitely expecting a good one out of this guy. Again, if he's taking that many shots and he only needs 2 of those to go down, more than likely, again, I'll just take the odds any day of the week on 7 shot attempts that this dude shooting over 40+%, almost 40 exactly on the 3 that he knocks us down. Last season with similar minutes, he was able to cover. As you guys can see, 24 minutes, 16 minutes. This guy had 12 points in both of these ones. So definitely a team that he's pretty comfortable with. Should be an easy matchup. And obviously this one is a goblin line for a reason. Only 5 points. Last 2 matchups, 22-14. Gets to the free throw line a decent amount. As you guys can see, typically averages like 4+ free throws a game, which is literally almost half of them could just easily come off of that. So just so many different situations where he could get 5. Just like the number, again, a 3-pointer, make 2 free throws, a 3-pointer, make a layup or something. So Julian Champagnie is going to be our last and final player on today's video. Goblin line minus like 400 all across the board, so should be pretty free. I'm going to be rocking with this points line. And as you guys can see, it's starting to get hot on his normal line. 1.6K people are already on it. But again, just rather like to play it safe than sorry. So these are going to be our 2 players that we give you guys. Monday, November 10th, again, play of the day. Rui Hachimura against the Charlotte Hornets, 14.5 points and assists. Paired with Julian Champagnie over his 4.5 points against the Chicago Bulls. So that's not our last little 2-man that we got cooked up for this Monday, November 10th slate that we got going on. New week. Hopefully we get things started up again on the NBA. Unfortunately, yesterday's missed due to that foul trouble. But again, still been pretty solid on the channel. 10-3 run. So hope we keep going like the props on today's. And that is pretty much all we got for you guys. Again, please drop that like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Every single day, month of November, going to be having a upload. So if you guys like to stay tuned, make sure those post notifications are turned on. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.